Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. In this video, we will learn how to create a simple calculator program using the C Sharp.net. Already have created a calculator project here. So in our previous video, we have already created it. And this is the program.ts file. So let's try to execute this one. So just I will try to explain you the same thing. So before understanding this one, you should have a prior knowledge about the functions, how to create a function, variables declaration, and all those things you should have an idea. I will be not explaining those all the things. So just we will try to in between this one, I will explain you one by one. So fine, let's try to create an application. So now let's remove this one all. Okay. So now what I can tell you is, so here it is trying to write all the things. So, but I will try to stop this Copilot. Yes. So fine. So let's try to create this one. So first of all, what I would be trying to do is show welcome message. So this is the method which I would be trying to read. So the same thing. So you can directly call the method name like this. And if you want to create the method name is just you need to mention the return type for this one. So void means we will be not returning anything. Show welcome message. So just I will write it like this. Okay. So one thing. So here I can write something like console.writeLine. So whatever the things you are trying to do it console.writing. So just like the console.log in the Node.js or the JavaScript. So the same thing console.writeLine means it will try to write something into the terminal. So here you can write it with a double quote. So always try to use the double quotes when you are trying to write the string in the .NET. Whereas in the JavaScript and all those things, you can either use the double quotes or in the single quotes, but here we need to use the double quotes. So fine. So here I can tell you that welcome to the calculator. Okay. So that's it. So now here we will be asking the get input number. So we need to get the two input numbers. So the first number and the last number, and we need to calculate the thing. So here I can do get input number of the first one. So I should get the first one, right? Just I'll try to do the one here. And here I can get this one all. So where first number. So you can directly declare the variable using the where. So you know that it will be getting the integer. So if you want, you can also mention this as an integer. But in the latest C# code, so here you can do the implicit typing. So here this is called as an implicit typing. So whereas you previously you were trying to do explicitly, you are mentioning the thing. So whereas when you are trying to mention the where means, so by then must and should, you should not use the declaration. You should also have the initialization. So if you don't have any, if you don't know, if you are not initializing any value means, if you are having only means, so then you cannot use the where thing. So must and should, you need to tell the explicitly, you need to mention the type. So that is what I want to tell you. So get input number, you are having it, and here this one you know that it will return the integer, right? So int get input number, and you can take the option. The option also we are passing is a int. So here you need to mention the type of this each parameter also. Why? Because it is a strictly typed language C#. So you should mention the type also. So here in option. So here you can just write something like you can tell where text is equal to, so here what I were trying to do is enter first number. Okay. So option 1, and here I can write something like if option is equal to 2, then text is equal to enter second number. So just I would be trying to do the logical thing, and here so what I can do here, I can write console.writeLine of the text which I will be trying to do. I will mention this next, and here I will be doing the where number is equal to console dot. So if you want to read any data means, so you need to use the console.readLine. That's it, console.readLine. So now it will try to take the data, and next what we can do it is, so you can return the number. So directly you can return the number. But here if you try to see here, so we are getting that cannot implicitly convert type string to int. So that means here whenever you are trying to read the data from the terminal, by default you will get the value as a string value. So now what we need to do, we need to do the typecasting for this one. So for this one what you can do it is in C# you will be able to have the int.parse. Okay, so that means it will convert the value which you are having to the integer. That's it. So here you will be having this possible null reference. So these are all the things. So these all things we'll try to do solve these all things in the upcoming videos. So just we will be having a warning. So these warnings and all those things we can keep it as an excuse for the time being. So why? Because we are learning for the first time. So going on, we can able to understand these all the concepts. So fine. So now in dot parse of number we are able to get the input number, and now we need to get the second number also, right? So let's try to get the where second number is equal to get input number of 2, so that we can get the second input number. So now we got the first input number and also the second input number. So now we need to show them the options. So okay, show options. So we will be showing the options. So here I will write void show options. So what are the options I would be trying to show? It is so just console dot write line. Okay, what do you want to do? Okay, so here what I can do, so here you need to get the choice. Okay, just we'll try to show not choice, so just we'll try to do it here console, right? So here I can do console dot write line of, so here I can do add two numbers. Okay, another one which I will be trying to do is, so here I can do subtract two numbers, subtract two numbers, and the another one is multiply two numbers, and the last one is divide two numbers. That's it. Subtract, multiply, and divide two numbers. So now these are the things which will be asked. So show options has been done. So now the user will try to give you the option. So where choice is equal to console dot read line. Okay, now we got the options. So now calculate. So we'll try to calculate the value. So here we will be getting the option, that is nothing but string option, string choice, and the other one is the int first number. So we need to send the int first number so that we can calculate it, and the last one is the int second number. So this is the calculate. So now here, so we get the result where result is equal to and here you can write console dot write line of value is result. You can do it like this. So now let's try to implement this one. So here this will return the integer value, and here you'll be having the same thing. You can copy it and paste it so that we can be able to use it. Okay. Now here what I can do, so now let's go to the switch case. So here we got the choice. So where selected choice is equal to choice. So I will try to do it to the lower. So user can write either capital A or small a. So I am converting lowercase, and here I can use the switch option I am using, and in this one I can write the case. So the first one is the A, and here if he is A means, so then I will be returning it first number plus second number. Okay, and if the case is, sorry, let's try to keep that. So if the case is B means, then I will, sorry, not B, sorry, subtract. If he sends the subtract means, then I can return the first number minus second number. And if the case is multiply means, then I can return the first number into second number. And if the case is divide means, here return first number divided by second number. That's it. So if you don't have any option means, so just you can go to the default, and here you can return the 0 or something like this. Okay, so here I told you, right? So if you are coming from the front end background and all those things, so single columns you will be using more often, so there is no need to worry. So you can use this. So we'll try to change it. That's it. So we are returning the 0, and this is the thing. and here we are sending the values also. We got the values, and here what is the issue? It's coming syntax error. Syntax error which calculate. We have the calculate string choice in. Oh, sorry, there is no need to use the string and all those things. Okay, so just we are trying to send the value. That's it. So now we got the choice and we are trying to send it. So possible null represent is saying, and we have printed it. So let's try to execute this one. So if you try to execute this one, so you can go to the console, and here you can do it. And here in this one, okay, in the to-do list tab, let's go here. Okay, here in this calculator, and here this is our project, right? So let's try to clean the project first, so that the Unix executable files and all those things, DL and all those things will be removed. And let's clear it off. So I will be using the .NET build, so you can directly use the .NET run also. Just it is trying to build this one. So we have two warnings, that is nothing but choice and all those things. So for the time being, we will keep it as it said. We will excuse these all things. So now let's try to execute this one. So here .NET. So here it will be asking you. So welcome to the calculator. Enter the first number. Okay, 23. Enter the second number 34. And what do you want to do? It is asking you, what do you want to do? So now what I will be trying to do. So I want to multiply. So just I will try to do the M, and the value is 782. See, we have successfully created our simple calculator using the C#. So this is how we will be writing the simple code. So just I want to give you a simple exposure of the code base, how it will be having in the C#. So hope you understood about this concept. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.